Good evening, YouTube. My name is Regent of Sparta and we are playing, or rather I am playing and you're watching, Rome Total War 2. Though you can probably guess that by the large banner in front of me and the Rome 2 up there and, well, everything. So yeah. I'm going to start off with the Prologue campaign. Because why not? Then I'm going to do, and you can probably guess this already, the Spartan campaign. Oh, what is it? No, I thought it had crashed for a second there, but obviously not.
The beaten army of Consul Linus lies under siege in Capua.
Yeah, they look like they've taken a bit of a beating, to be fair.
I, Gaius Fulvius Silanus, have hurried south with my meager command to aid the consul. Further reinforcements are expected from Rome. The city has been sighted. It is surrounded by the Samnites, a people native to the mountains of central Italy. The Samnites are sworn enemies of Rome.
Yeah, the Samnites are one of the first enemies around the
Capua is in
place.
sight. Report.
Yeah.
Tribute Silanus. The Samnite
it's not letting me
army
do
are massed
anything
on the
until
hills
I've
around
watched all of
Capua.
this. Oh.
They are preparing an attack. See for yourself.
Move the camera around using W, A, S and D keys, right? Can I zoom out? Oh, no, that's Battlefield Play. Options. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Right, apparently I have to inspect these, or otherwise it won't let me continue.
The river crossings here have been destroyed by the defenders. May the gods be with them should the enemy attack.
Scout out points of interest.
The consul and his remaining forces have garrisoned the city. Linus means to stop any assault at the river, but he's vastly outnumbered.
Oh, he
Will be
he doesn't look that vastly outnumbered to me. He looks like well, alright. I count about 30 odd units there and about 20 allied units. Trust me, that isn't that outnumbered. I've fought far worse on medieval.
The Samnite siege engines fire on the city, weakening the will of the men within. If we can get to them, we can halt the bombardment, but they are well guarded.
Yeah. Right, come on, where is this last point of interest? Is it? Yes, there. Ugh.
The Samnites prepare their attack on the hillside. Their numbers are too strong for us to consider an engagement. I have enough men to defend a grain store, not assault an army.
Tribute Silanus. The men are reporting sounds of a skirmish ahead of our position.
Some Romans in this village have been confronted by Samnites. They're outnumbered, but our troops can tip the balance. Move out!
Right, finally I can actually move.
On me!
Yeah, I'm
Our
over
spotters
the way.
suggest there are but 5 enemy units around the village.
Yeah.
Look for their blue banners.
1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's up there. Levy slingers. Right, now they're range units and they're going to get in, shoot me quite easily in a minute. And I might not be able to do anything about that.
We're under missile fire. Double time.
Yeah. I'm already running.
Advance at speed!
Levy slingers. No.
This is it. Draw sword.
Right, finally I can actually get to them.
For glory!
Brave Romans to a man! Man at speed!
Right, I'm going to take you. No, actually I'm going to take you around. you two are going into that mark.
The enemy must be routed. Target their flank.
Yes. Funnily enough, I have played the game before. Good grief.
I am ready.
Melee infantry! Jupiter gives us strength! The Samnite infantry is strong, but their men are no match for Roman soldiers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's forming up for attack. I am losing men though, that's a little worrying. Lost about 10 men of that lot. But I reckon we can cope with that. They'll mince them easily enough.
Astarte!
No, don't chase them.
Speed. That's the last of them. No more guarding grain stores. They're meant for this.
Well, that was relatively easy, I feel, but then it was the first mission.
The slingers in the village are in our debt. They pledged their allegiance and have joined our ranks.
Right, next task, the artillery.
The Samnites move on Capuan. Defend the British to the last man! Capuan must not fall!
All right, men, listen up. We're up against it. The Samnites have moved to attack, and it's too late to attempt to cross to intercept them. The enemy's siege weapons are still troublesome, but now the Samnites have left them relatively unguarded. Let us strike there.
Right. March right up to the hill. Actually, hold on.
Melee infantry at your command!
The melee infantry there.
Men of Italia! On me!
You in the rear.
Levy
Two
slingers!
levy slingers. There. What does these do? Formations? No. It's useful, but no. Hold? No. Groups control? No. Quick reload? I don't know.
This forest will cover our approach if we move.
Yeah, I guessed that already. Victory points, right, okay.
Romans all!
How tired are my
Melee
men?
troops
No, they're not too
awaiting
high.
orders! Astarte! Ready! Levy! Levy slingers! Your orders? Italian sword! Quick march!
How come they are not charging me? They should be. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Astarte! Missile infantry at your command! Levy! Astarte! Romans, ready for duty! Break engage! Troops! Swords! Run for glory! Missile infantry!
Fire at will off. I don't want you to kill my own troops.
Men of Italia!
Come around the flank.
Quick march!
Astarte! Advance!
We await await the enemy. On me! At the double!
Let's get close up, shall we? Oh yeah, a bit of lag just there. Sorry about that. Right. They're pursuing them.
Death and glory!
Italian swordsmen! Advance! Brave Romans, to a man! In the name of Rome!
Balance of power still okay. 72, 89. Christ, that one's killed 122 men. That's quite impressive.
Men of Italia!
Oh, get in there, come on. Oh, I think they're routing. You're kidding me? They're routing before they've even gone into combat? What?
Linus' defenses are crumbling. The Samnites are crossing the river.
I don't see why you're running away. Don't realise that bad to me.
We cannot wait for reinforcements, men. We must act. We've all trained for this day. Now there is an enemy before us, and glory to be won. I may not be a general, but the gods honor me by allowing me to lead you on this day. Now advance!
Yes, inspiring speech for Linus. And let's just do it.
March!
Astarte! Sons of Mars! And speed! Ready! Your order!
I see a shallow ford across the river, which will give us passage into the city. Forwards!
At speed!
Oh, here we go. Is he coming for me? No, they're not coming for me. Strange. They should be, but they're not.
Melee infantry at your command! Italian swordsmen! Forward! Astarte! Commander! Charge!
We await the enemy. For glory!
Don't know if that was wise, but I'm doing it anyway.
Astarte! And for glory! Melee infantry!
Yeah, my men look kind of okay. Solanus himself might have taken a... Well, no, actually, kind of okay.
Levy slingers!
Random bird, just cross my viewpoint, because you can. What's that?
Follow me! Proud Romans all! Follow me!
No, I don't want you to go that way, you bloody idiots. Good grief. They wanted to march through the enemy formation. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Why on earth would I want you to march through the enemy formation? That's rather silly, isn't it? I'll tell you what, actually, I want the slingers there now I think about it.
Samnium shall fall.
What does this do?
The Samnites push towards the center. If they capture the...
Yeah.
Romans,
I know the story.
duty! Mandata Tua!
We
Told me
await
it
the
enough
enemy.
times.
Sons of Mars.
Sons of Mars!
I know some people who might not have played this game before might find the advice helpful, but I kind of find it slightly annoying. Oh well.
Melee infantry ready!
Yeah, actually I might want to hurry up here though, in fairness. They may actually have a point.
And the double! And speed! By your command!
Oh yeah, you're a bit slow.
For quick march! The consul and his men will be over...
Yeah, I better hurry up actually.
Astarte!
How about I take this Hastati wide? I can target that! Why would I want to target... Oh, never mind.
Order them! March and speed! Proud Romans all! Advance and speed! Missile infantry at your command! Pick your targets, men! Fire! Astarte!
Speak quickly. Quick march.
Sons of Mars!
Which one was I taking wide? Not that one.
And the double
That one I want to go all the way around to there. And I think I'll be able to do this, but I might actually be a little bit late in fairness.
Italian swordsmen!
Attack, men! Your consul watches over you. Strike down the Samnite invaders. Show them no mercy.
A charge!
I think the battle's pretty much over before I ever got there.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Actually,
Obey! We obey! At speed! Say your peace, proud Romans all.
Astarte! Quick march!
Samnium shall fall. Victorinus!
The Samnites press further into Capua. They threaten the center.
really? They look like they're kind of dead to me.
Melee infantry!
The siege weapons on the walls can repel them. See to it.
They look like they're kind of failing to my view, but there you go. Actually, no. Target you guys. I see, right. Different tabs for different things. That's a useful feature. Different tabs for where they are. And they're being shot at, aren't they?
Bring onward! Astarte!
I'll deal with that.
Rome, advance!
I am ready.
Tribune, our allies begin.
Ah, shut up. They're not crumbling yet.
Keep fighting, men! Live or die! We await the enemy.
Astarte! An army approaches. Tribune, I think the banners are Lucanian.
Reinforcements!
God,
Our
my
allies,
FPS is
Roman and
terrible right
Lucanian,
now.
rally to our aid. Take heart, men.
Oh.
The gods are with us.
I've got to do something about that. Sorry, guys.
Swords!
Yeah, they are going to be strong as Lord.
Ready and waiting!
Samnites make their retreat, the day is ours!
Except for this guy who very, very, very nearly killed Solanus. No, actually he didn't. That's the wrong one, sorry.
Tribune Silanus, grave news. The consul has fallen in the fighting and is badly wounded. Come quickly.
Well, he died in the last few seconds then. Bit unlucky for him. Aww. The consul died? He must have died, like, right at the end. That sucks to be him.
Tribune Silanus, news from Rome. Following the capture of Consul Rutilius and the passing of Consul Linus at Capua, the Senate have moved to grant you emergency powers to command the defense of Campania. Your intervention at Capua saved the settlement and has earned you the highest praise on the Senate floor.
Silanus. Salve. Silanus. Speak your mind.
This is no time for celebration, however. The situation remains grim. Survey the map for your... Capua has yet to recover from the siege. The settlement cannot withstand another attack.
Okay, yeah, fair point. Right, zoom.
Rome is well protected from attack by a line of hills running inland. Any Samnite assault must come from the south, through Capua.
Bavarian? Where is Bavaria? Oh, there it is, right. Ah, I see, I've got to capture that one.
Bovianum is the Samnite capital. Reports indicate that Rutilius is being held here. We face a long war before we can hope to free the consul. Be advised, the Samnites raise more armies against us.
Fetch your swords. The Samnites dare to challenge us again. It will be 5 seasons before they reach Roman territory, but we have little defense in place. We must move to protect Capua while we still have time.
Right, can I select Solanus
Capua
yet?
will surely fall under another siege. There is a pass to the south which guards the entrance to the Campanian plain. Good. We have blocked the road to Rome. The Samnite attack must come through here. Our depleted army can replenish over time while we await their arrival.
Let us also add to our strength and recruit more troops. The recruits will begin their training immediately, Tribune.
Right.
Excellent. In time, we will have plenty of troops to meet the Samnite advance.
Use the enter... Ah, right, there we go.
The Samnites move out multiple armies. May the gods have mercy if they all attack at once.
I wonder how historically accurate this is.
The new recruits have joined our army and are ready to be tested in battle. It will be a while before the Samnites arrive. We should take advantage of the delay and seek to further their training. More avenues of research and training will become available as our expertise improves. Continued development.
Yeah.
Let us also recruit more troops while we wait out the Samnite advance.
See, I'm wondering to myself how historically accurate this is. Because if the Samnites had all of this, why on earth did they not crush Rome? Wandering warriors. Oh, do they all have names? Thunderbolts of Tina. Arrows of Atamil. Oh, I didn't realise that. They all have their own armies. Or their own names, sorry. Armies have their own name. Yeah, I should rename this to something.
Samnites invade Lucanian territory. When the time comes, it'll be an honor to reinforce the Lucanians in battle. We owe them a great debt for Capua.
The Lucanians have set an ambush. Let us hope that it succeeds.
Indeed.
Our allies report that the Samnites march with many skirmishers within their ranks. We must consider the balance of our own forces.
Their light troops will not outrun a horse, no matter how little armor they bear. The barracks in Capua will...
Yeah.
Repairs on the barracks are underway. Put the laborers of Capua to another task. A workshop near the front line. You can see that Capua's city limits grow to accommodate the new... Excellent. Weapons and armor are...
Yeah, I dare say they are.
We must continue to recruit men into the army. The enemy come by road. They approach with speed.
Oh, what is that Roman saying? Being disarmed causes people to hate you or something? I forget what the exact expression is. Oh yeah, along with other evils, being disarmed causes you to be hated. I've never quite understood that.
Fight for
There you
Rome!
go. That's one of the Roman views on the world. Right, I'm just going to check something, be back shortly. Oh, apparently I can't save the game yet, but there you go.
Speak your mind.
So I've got to wait through all of this before I can do
The
anything.
Lucanian ambush has failed. Their capital is threatened. We must assist them with haste.
Our primary goal is the defense of Rome. When we have secured our own borders, we can look to assist our allies. Our barracks are repaired, and the stable master sends us horsemen to aid the war effort. Let us recruit more and strengthen further. There is no greater glory than to die for Rome.
Levies... Trio? Oh, okay. Locked. It's all bloody locked, so I can't do anything but that.
The Lucanians are defeated. Our allies have fallen and their people enslaved.
This cruel fate shall not befall Rome. Samnium shall be ground to dust. I swear this to Jupiter.
We have one season to prepare for the Samnite attack, Silanus. Let us fortify our position.
Oh yeah,
Man the
fortified.
defenses!
The men have started work on a fortified encampment. We have prepared all that we can. There is little left to do but await the enemy arrival.
Everything is restricted for Prologue. I literally cannot do anything. Oh,
Pick up your weapons, men. The enemy are upon us. 100 denarii to the man who brings me the enemy general's sash. To battle!
here we go.
Understood! Congratulations on your promotion, Proprietor. It was not before time. I'm pleased to report that the men are ready to deploy for battle, despite the foul weather we've been to.
Yeah, well, there you have it.
Good. Our camp blocks this road, and while we hold this position, the enemy cannot pass. Deploy the infantry in a line, facing down the valley, so that each unit covers the flank of the next. See to it.
Infantry at your command. Astati!
I'm thinking go there.
Romans, ready for duty.
Oh, interesting, they have higher melee defense than Hastati. I hadn't anticipated that. Lower armor, but hey. Put them there.
I am ready.
Now what happened to my unit of Triarii, pray tell me? Yeah, because this guy came with a unit of Triarii. It's not here. It's gone. It's magically disappeared. But oh well, never mind.
Send some scouts forward to observe the Samnite advance, Commander. The brow of the hill obscures our view from here.
Happy to serve Rome!
Now tell you what. Put them
At the
there.
double! Astati!
Put them... Where should I put them?
Quick
There?
march!
No. Just below the ridge, maybe. Or maybe I should put them like that. Yeah, I'll
Hold
put them like
positions,
that.
men! We're here to guard this pass, not chase them back to Samnium.
Swords! On me!
How does that look from the ridge? Looks alright.
The Samnites are sending javelins against us. They mean to disrupt our line before their infantry engage.
We can use our cavalry to chase them off. They remain hidden from the enemy behind this hill.
I didn't realise I had cavalry. Okay, so you're just going to magically give me cavalry, are you? Bit of a Deus
Advance the
Ex
cavalry to the side of
Machina
our
moment,
position.
but whatever.
Keep them concealed. Use the brow of the hill or the forest as cover.
Riders!
Oh, I can't order them to the top of the mountain. I'd love to, but it won't let me. The game does look pretty darn awesome, I must say. I mean, yeah, you can really appreciate the graphics and the work that went into this. There are a couple of minor issues, namely the fact that my computer seems to be having issues periodically. Let's
Jupiter
see.
gives us strength!
I might actually, hold on, is that, can I march down that ridge? Yeah, I can. Do I want to split this group in two, or do I want to keep them as a block? I don't know. Probably pointless coming down that way. I tell you what,
Equites!
have you three
Domine!
there,
We await your command.
but
Riders,
keep one
move
there.
out!
I think that's a good solution. Are they working their way towards me? Yeah, they're working their way towards me. Slowly. Let's have a look at them. They look like Mexicans with big hats. I'm sorry if that pisses off any Mexicans who watch my videos, but that's kind of what they look like to me. They also don't look like they're kind of very well equipped for walking in the rain, if I'm being really honest. There you go. I wouldn't want to be them right now. They must be fucking miserable. Excuse the language.
Orders!
Stand like a man. You can take it. Don't worry. I'm taking a little bit of fire now. They have
The
flaming
main
arrows.
body of the enemy are advancing, Salanus.
I might want to retreat.
Let them approach. That muddy ground will sap their strength.
shit, did I not order them to run? Whoops. My bad. Oh well, guys. Tough luck to be you.
Sons of Mars!
Are they going to charge me or not? They must. Surely.
Astarte! Forward! Melee infantry at your command! Astarte! Proud Romans all! Melee troops!
They might actually have wanted me to do that, but never mind.
Melee infantry! Italian swordsmen! Astarte!
Somnium shall fall.
Right, I tell you what. This is beginning to annoy me, this missile bombardment.
Ready for orders! Equities! Look, engage! Astarte! Swords! Italian swordsmen! Melee troops awaiting orders! Double time! Equities!
I took some casualties, more than I'd like, but never mind.
At the double! By your command!
Shit, run! Run!
Advance!
It's probably a little bit foolish of me, but never mind. Oh, they lived. I didn't lose a single one so far.
Fight well, men, and hold your ground.
Oh,
The
fuck's
fate
sake,
of
why do they
Rutulus
keep
and
doing
all
that?
of Rome
I don't
itself
want to do
depends on
that.
us.
Advance at speed!
I wanted them to run out of the combat. That was quite clear that I wanted them to do that.
Melee cavalry! On charge! The Raiders! At the double!
Oh, fuck, and there's spearmen as well.
Astarte! Your orders! Raiders! Men of Italia! Commander! Brave Romans to a man! Astarte!
Okay, and they're just going to chase me ad infinitum.
Equities!
That's fine.
Raiders! Advance!
Proprietor, your very presence can sway this battle. Your words can rally and inspire the men before you. Use your influence.
Heavy weight! Melee horsemen!
I don't know if I did this battle too well, but never mind.
Equities! Advance at speed! Swift riders at your command!
Whoa.
Quickly now! By your
Move!
command!
Get out of there!
Yet
Why do they do
riders
this?
at
I
the
don't want them
double!
to stay in combat, I want them to run away.
Advance at speed!
Eh.
Equities! Astarte! For glory! Equities!
Oh, shite. They got caught slightly.
Astarte! Engage! Equities! Forward!
Somnium shall fall.
Sons of Mars! Melee troops awaiting orders! Astarte! For glory! Equities! Engage!
surely fated by the gods. No previous leader has driven back the Samnites so quickly.
I don't think I did that well, to be perfectly honest. A couple of my units did a bit more.
Soldiers! Victory is ours! Your descendants will dine on your achievements here today.
Will they?
When
Oh,
he
okay.
walks free, the consul will bestow great privileges to you all.
Okay.
Congratulations are in order, Proprietor Solanus, for I understand that the Senate have appointed you to lead the invasion of Samnium. An easy choice to make, if I may say. The Senate wished for you to return the settlement of Salernum to us. It was overrun by the Samnites some years ago, and its capture would again give Rome control of Campania.
Very well. Send word to Rome that our attack will begin immediately.
We cannot train further recruits. The treasury is just too stretched to support greater numbers. Word may have reached you of some minor concerns regarding Rome's finances, but do not let them distract you from your military duties.
God blimey, my troops took a bit of a bashing at that battle. I don't think I commanded them all that well, but never mind. Right. Oh. No. I still can't save.
Silanus.
I figure, seeing as it's still on camera, why not?
Let them
Let's
cower
go for it.
before Rome.
What? Oh, shite. I might be in trouble here. Yeah, I might have screwed this one up a bit. Never mind. Well, it said I should begin the attack immediately, so I did.
Brave Romans!
We gave battle, so we must show a...
We await the enemy.
Right, how do I want to do this? Swing in that direction and take it from there, maybe? That would make some amount of sense. I feel that that would be better for cavalry and that would be better for infantry. So. Cav on that flank. However, the general would likely be better there. Got it.
We await your command!
Come, soldiers. Draw your weapons. Raise a clamor and let the townsfolk know that Salernum gains its freedom this day. Now advance!
At speed!
I am ready. Sons of Mars.
Okay, yeah, so they've blocked that
You
bit
do not
there.
have to order each unit individually, Commander.
Yes, I know that. Right. I honestly don't know that I can do this. Mob.
Men of Italia! Ready! At the double! Men of Italia! Commander, your orders!
Do you know what? Are they going to march that direction?
Equities!
They are, right. No, they're marching back.
Sons of Mars!
They're blocking the obvious cavalry charge. So...
March! At the double!
That's interesting. Why is that hanging a Roman banner? Do they support the townspeople or something? Or sorry, do the townspeople support me?
Levy!
Glory to Rome!
Italian swordsman!
Astati! At the double!
Swords!
At speed! Astati! A quick march! Double time! Brave Romans to a man! Commander! At the double!
Proud Romans all! Melee infantry at your command!
Romans ready for duty! Marching order!
Italian swordsman!
Astati! Advance!
Swords!
Engage! Ready for orders! Quick march!
Samnium shall fall.
Equities! Swift riders at your command! Melee infantry!
Can you get in there? Yeah, I probably can. Move to there.
Astati!
I am ready.
Melee infantry ready!
Romans ready for duty! For glory! Equities! Astati! Engage! Equities! Or charge!
Proud Romans all. The riders advance!
Can I dismount these guys? Is that possible?
Forward!
Proud Romans all!
Astati! Roma Invicta! Italian swordsman!
Melee cavalry! On the riders! At the double! Advance at speed!
Sure, why don't I, if you're going to leave the town square unguarded, why don't I just do that?
Astati! Charge!
Melee troops! Astati! Stand down!
As you command!
Shit, my Hastati are routing. Not good.
Equities! For glory! By your command!
Astati! A charge!
Equities!
Astati! Engage! Melee
And that's all she wrote for that battle. Sorry guys, my computer refused to record the end of that battle. You can probably guess though that I won it quite handily. I mean, yeah. Battles in this game do seem a little too easy, if I'm being honest. Now's probably a good time to do a review, to be honest, of what I think of the game, seeing as we're already here. The good points. I actually rather like the UI. And I actually rather like this system here. It takes a little bit of getting used to if you're used to Rome and medieval, but I actually like that. I think they have a similar system in Shogun, and I think that's a good choice. Another good point that I quite like is I quite like the graphics and how they work. I know some people have issues, but I seem to be okay, actually. I mean, hold on a second. Yeah, I don't seem to be having any graphical glitches at all. I think I did have the eyes popping at one point, which was a bit worrying, but they'll probably fix that. So yeah, that's another good point. The graphics, the UI. Now up to the bad points, I feel it should be said. The AI in this game, as with other games of the Total War series, is not perfect, but in this one, well, in some respects it's worse. They really need to fix it. I mean, I don't know whether you saw... Yeah, carry on, mate. I don't know whether you saw or not, because it might have cut out the end. But I'm going to go away from that guy, he's annoying me. The AI wasn't giving me any real challenge, and it was making mistakes. It was presenting its flank to me, it was presenting its back to me. I'm not sure how much of that you saw. Some of it might be in the section that was cut out, unfortunately. But the AI is a little bugged in my view. And Angry Joe has actually illustrated this point rather brilliantly, so I recommend you check his videos out for that point. He'll leave you in no doubt. Now, there is now a new patch out that I actually have, and I'll be playing the game on that patch to see how the game plays. But I really, really hope that it fixes the AI, or that the AI gets fixed quite soon. Because I don't really see the point in doing a Spartan campaign that's meant to be hard on an AI that's glitched and too easy. That just doesn't seem like a challenge to my view at all. Oh, what was the other disadvantage of this game so far? Oh yeah, FPS lags. I get frequent FPS lags on this game. Now at the minute it's at 30, which is fine. I mean, yeah, that's absolutely fine. I'm getting fine FPS right now. But in my first battles, I was getting about... Well, when I first loaded up the game, I was getting 5 FPS, which is pathetic. So I made some tweaks. And it sometimes went all the way down to 9 FPS. And you may have seen that in the videos I'll show you, if I manage to stitch this all together, which I probably will. So yeah. And that's just my opinion of Rome 2 thus far. It's good, but it needs fixing, is about my summary of how this works. So, I could say a bit more, but yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Bye for now.